million styles, so many styles. Call you know when I start off. It's all to the greater, the creator. Praise higher. Catch the elevation, Babylon. When none can deny you, the seed of your soul, the sweet.
What's up, you guys? So thank you so much for coming back. I want to say first off that I appreciate the 8 likes again on the other video. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for those 8 likes and 0 dislikes, which is cool also. So this is a game that actually got recorded on the live stream yesterday, and it's interesting to say the least. We go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Now the Clippers, obviously, you see the lineups: Chris Paul, Chauncey Billups, Butler, Jordan, and Griffin. Now, on paper, Griffin and Love should be a good matchup. You guys will see how that actually worked out. And Williams and Paul, that's a good matchup as well. So, on paper, this is a very, very tight matchup. I think we also have similar records up to this point in the season. So, I'm excited to do this one, which is why I agreed to do it on a live stream on Sunday. Quickly, I want to say that Bio Redemption, he actually sent me a message and encouraged me to do these videos more often, like once a day, more than 2 times a week. Let me know in the comments if you guys want more of these videos, or if you think that 2 a week works. It's completely up to you guys. I have no preference. You see the records, very, very similar, 4-3 and 4-3 as Blake Griffin gets ready. The lineup, Kevin Love is in there. He made a second appearance. Nah, he's actually going to be here for the rest of his career. Look at that lineup. Billups and Paul, those guys are going to score a ton of points. And the Beast from the East, no, he's not from the East, but the Beast, Blake Griffin, is down there as well. But as Blake is making his introductions, saying what's up to everyone, I remind you guys that this is brought to you by Conejo. Conejo is a new clothing line. It's my sponsor. So definitely go check him out. The link's in the description. Also, he has some new designs out. So definitely go check him out. Like I was talking about, Chris Paul and that mid-range jumper killed me all game. He starts off with a 2. And then Griffin, little pump fake, gets Love in the air. Lopez not able to get over there, so he gets 2 points, 4-0. And Chauncey Billups decides not to be outshone, I guess, and actually is able to convert that. And what a name, Blake Griffin for the slam. Right, slam cam over everyone. He's basically like a highlight show. You go to Staples Center, you want to see Blake Griffin, so that makes sense. Our star, Darren Williams, finally gives us some points, so it's 2-9, but they score again and again. Lopez, our other star, trying to keep us in it. A 3 by Big Shot Billups. James, Big Shot James, let's go with that one. He's able to knock that down. So at the end of 1 is a blowout, and they're making 8-20. But I never know what to happen. This mid-range jumper, we get the hands in their face, but they still make it. D-Will to Lopez. Lopez is able to convert that, so it's 10-22. Mid-range jumper by Paul. Actually, that's Mo Williams who actually is able to hit that one. Here's our Williams, one of our Williams. He converts that. It's 12-24. This is Mo Williams again with another little mid-range jumpers. Those mid-range jumpers killed us all game. I thought I was going to get this blocked with Williams, but he is not able to get there in time. Okur give me all 2 of those points, so it's 14-28. But their basket was like a billion times bigger than mine. I am able to convert this with Williams, actually, which is really, really good. I definitely want to use him more, drive more with him. He's a big body. Hopefully he can finish up in the rim and not just shoot. He's a good young player. Now here, we start to get up in the front of their shooters, and we actually make a little bit of a run. And here is Williams, 4-3. And that's something he can do on the break. He is a 3-point shooter. He's very, very good at doing what he does. Butler backs down. Red fires up a 3. He's not able to. But Kevin Love, that's why we got you, baby, with that big rebound. And then Love gets the roll, so he's able to convert it too. So it's 23-34 at this point. Lopez does a signature little move in the post. He keeps us in it. But Jordan, no, not Michael Jordan. DeAndre Jordan was able to convert that, and then a big dunk by Lopez. Show him the gun, son. Mwah! He's able to convert this going into halftime. So at halftime, it is 28-36. Not the best showing offensively by us. You look at the stats: We only shot 4 3-pointers. But if you were watching on the live stream, you saw that we missed a ton of shots. Easy shots that we usually make. We're not closed now in the shooters like we did in our previous games. I mean, if you actually listen to this guy talking, they're like, this guy is shooting 100 from the court, like everyone is. So what we need to do is, like here, we need to force turnovers. We need to get easy shots. We need to get Lopez involved. We need to get Love on those boards. Love on those boards. And we just need to use D. Will more. He doesn't have that many points. You see it. He only has 4 points. He hasn't been getting the assists, but he could have been having a lot more assists. But we're just missing our shots. All right. Here, we force him to make a bad shot, and we cannot get a rebound to save our life. Again, look at this crap. You see this? You see this? This is why we have all these big men, but they cannot get the rebound. Blake Griffin, you give him that many chances, he's going to convert. D. Will makes a good little finesse layup, keeps us in a 12-point ball game with Blake Griffin in that mid-range jumper that killed us all game. Here's James, and he always does that. He always loses the ball off of his leg. Jordan, in traffic, converts, so their lead just keeps on growing. I'm looking at D. Will to bring us back in, and he hits a 2. And then a big turnover, and you see Love over there at the 3-point line. He actually steps in, and that's a 2. But he converts that, and he's a good shooter, and that's something that he loves doing. Now, this is actually a 3 from Love. 1, 2, 3, count them. So we're getting close to 37-48. But why do you come to the Staples Center? You come to see Blake Griffin make a highlight show. It sucks when you're on the other end, though, but this is a great alley-oop, and Blake Griffin has been doing that since he was a little baby, right? Williams trying to come back in it, cut down that momentum. So at the end of 3, it's 39-50. And the Sprite Spark obviously doesn't go to us, but I'm not mad. They played really well. So Doris, go ahead with the Sprite Spark of the game.
Hey, Kevin, it's the Clippers with the spark of the game that we saw with that push they made. In that last quarter, things started falling their way, and they clearly have momentum on their side as we head down the stretch in this one. We'll see if they can maintain that same kind of intensity they just showed us in the third period, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Thank you, Doris. All right. Fourth quarter starts, and they just keep building this lead, and Morrow, who can hit that, does not. In the fourth quarter, what I did was I basically left all my stars on the bench to give them a little bit of rest because we actually go up against Oklahoma City tomorrow. So it's like a back-to-back. I gave a lot of them a rest. I did bring in Love just so that, you know, he could get in a little bit of a rhythm. Farmar here hits a 3 to cut the lead down, and we get a little bit of a break here with the moving screen. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't even close. Love is able to hit this, so he does get some points on the board. He is able to increase his stat line. But like I said, they just kept shooting lights out. Here's Foy for another 3. It just wasn't even close. Stevenson, a 3. But it will end 50 to... no mercy, right? 50-66 is the final. It's unfortunate, you know. This will bring us back to 500 at 4-4, and take us out of first place. But it's just, you know, what happens sometimes. We were able to score some points. We were not able to score enough points. We were not able to make open shots on the live stream. If you guys were there, you guys saw. We weren't able to get as many rebounds as we did last time, and that is a huge thing. We need to get second chance opportunities, because when we're not hitting those second chance opportunities, a little rebound, a little putback, that can be a difference in the game. A bunch of turnovers by people who don't usually turn over the ball. Chauncey Billups was the player of the game. I got to mention that. 14 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound, and 1 steal. Those mid-range jumpers by them were unbelievably unstoppable. Kevin Love, in his second game with the New Jersey Nets, played really well offensively. He had 9 points. He had a decent amount of rebounds. I want to see him get at least 8 rebounds. So I'm still waiting for him to break out in that category. But it's definitely good having his three-point shooting, his mid-range shooting, especially when we're trying to come back and when we are looking for points. It's good to have someone who you can count on. And Humphreys, hate to say it, Chris, but, you know, your offense wasn't really helping us. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Definitely hit a like. Definitely subscribe. Come by next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. But Yeah, I'm out of you guys. This is 11510. They're annotated in the corners are different videos you guys can go check out. Definitely check out my daily vlog channel. That's on my regular channel. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching 11510. I'm out of y'all.